A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
I have to do what now? I see. Basically archaeology. Uh-oh. Requirements not met for a loan. Hmm.
Students should stop and take a moment. Just the one. The campus is expanding, even more than usual.
Welcome back, fellow students. It's me, DJ Shorts, keeping me finger on the pulse of 2 Point County so you didn't have to. Today's topic, would Jasmine Odyssey be cooler if she was less popular? I didn't want to spoil it for you, but the answer is yes. Here's a pretty niche favourite of mine from an actor I cannot even pronounce the name of. It's pretty challenging stuff. Check it out.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it. Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Man, I hear a lot of talk about snacks on campus. Although it's pretty derivative student chat, there's something I've got to say. Sure, cheesy gubbins are, well, fine. But if you're looking for a truly superior snack, you should try Grub Grubs, the snack that's made from real naturally expired insects. You might think I sound a bit crazy, I realise that, but I really appreciate the subtle taste. They do take a few months to arrive, but personally, I think it's worth it.
Am I not getting any eggs from them? Was before.
Janitor required in bathroom. housekeeping, thank you. Janitor needed in library.
Now, it's time for a student story about a bakery that's jam-packed no more. Hugh, what have you got for us? I'm here at Old Widget Bakery in Hogsport, where for generations local students have been enjoying traditional jam donuts. But sadly, the sweetness ends here. The machine that fills the donuts with delicious fruity mixtures, such as red and green, has been suffering from jam rot and finally went out of commission today. To honour the machine, the bakery is serving donuts filled with nothing. They may seem hollow, but their taste is one of poignancy. A fitting farewell to a fine confectionery friend. Starting next week, the bakery will be back up and running with a new machine, looking to make new memories and serve lots of donuts.
Janitor required to repair training pod. Janitor needed in library. letter needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Whoa, is that? It can't be! New from Cheesy Gubbins. One big gubbin. Out of your dreams and into your mouth.
Cheesy Gubbins.
Announcement. The campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better. The yearly results are in. Wow, didn't we do well? Enjoy your summer. I know I will.
Here at Campus Radio, some of the team were a little concerned to hear that our listenership has gone down over the past few months. But frankly, I'm not sure that I agree. I'd much rather our little radio community stay as small as possible. I don't want the crowd ruining it and taking us from a cool underground scene to something bland and mainstream. In fact, my dream would be pretty much no one listening at all. Just me, talking to myself, for myself, all day. Now that would be pretty excellent.
prepare for next year. The campus is expanding, even more than usual. Has opened a new building. Good for us. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Janitor required in bathroom.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. It's me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, the voice coming out of your radio here on 2 Point Radio. Isn't it a beautiful day in this little county of ours? Not that I'd know, of course. No windows in the old recording booth. And while I have made several written requests to our management, this is actually just the way I like it.
Announcement. The timetable is now live. Janitor required in bathroom.
If it's quite all right with you, I'd like to discuss crockery. Any objections? No? Delightful. Yes, I don't know who needs to hear this. I'd imagine it's most of you, but plating is not optional. When you slop food onto a tray, you turn your food into slop. Remember, we eat with our eyes. Though I'm sure some of you will take that as an instruction to start shoveling chowder into your sockets.
Seems about right.
No liquids in the computer lab, for obvious reasons.
Just don't get loans anyway. Janitor required in bathroom. I'm hearing things, but I'm not seeing them.
Janitor to install upgrade, please.
It's time for
Am I blind?
Agony Answers, where I solve one of your tiny little problems with minimal effort. The following is from Forlorn in Freshly. Nigel, the other day I accidentally left my dissertation on the bus. Could you please spread the word and see if I can get it back? Thanks in advance. Well, this is what you get for riding the bus. As for your request, I'd love to help you, I really would. But if I did, how would you learn? You see my dilemma?
Janitor needed in staff room. Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. Students travelling long distances for their assignment should try moving faster.
The realm of Quem Charlie has been overthrown by the evil Green Cruiser. From the Bay of Gravy to the Giblet Caves, this once succulent land has been turned a putrid green. There is only one who can save us now. Meet Wizard! Explore a world of legend and lamb chops in Meat Wizard, Return of the Salami Sorcerer. Only on the Bungle Button Master, where the games be happening.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Janitor required in bathroom. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth laughing at you, not with you, on 2 Point Radio. We can all do with an occasional chuckle. It keeps the blood fizzy and the vitals convivial. So I present to you this next piece of music that is sure to give us all a good, long laugh.
Nearly made it to 200. You fucking what? Want you to find 700 eggs? Ah, damn! Didn't even get a bronze.
Now that's easy listening. The sound of 2 Point County on 2 Point Radio. Ricky Hawthorne waxing the waves lyrically and literally on 2 Point Radio. Why don't you listen to this next track and I'll take that pebble out of my shoe. We've got breaking news for you on 2 Point Radio. A zoo worker at the Crockle Bay Zoo has fallen into the gibbon enclosure. It's been reported that they're not under any immediate danger, and zoo officials are currently negotiating with the gibbons for the employee's release.
The amount of ghosts. Haboo.
Sometimes I get asked what I would have done had I not gone into the disc jockeying trade. Well, as a young boy, I dreamed of being a spy. Yes, I pined for a life of international intrigue and late-night dinners at the county's expense. Sadly, to be a spy, you need to be able to whisper, and I just can't do it. When it comes to disclosing secrets, you don't want my persistent volume and crystal clear intonation.
I made it to 200 this time.
At Milkmaid, we use real dairy-style ingredients in our milkshakes for a level of consistency that just isn't natural. Meaning that every glass of Milkmaid is eerily similar to the last. Milkmaid. Now that's good milk. Not technically milk.
Oh, silver. I'll buy it all.
Plagiarism is not a belief system. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps. Now taking students for countercultural studies. The campus is expanding, even more than usual. The academic year is starting. I hope you have a pencil. There's a class starting on campus. Funny that. Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. students are reminded to try and keep up. Assistant to the library, thank you. Please be quiet silently. Thank you. Janitor to maintain lectern. Thank you.
You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm Felicity Bellbottoms, narrating your coming-of-age story in all its awkward post-adolescent glory. Here's a song that perfectly captures the mood.
If you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you. Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that. Frequently asked questions. Yes, your leather jacket does look nice. Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. Teachers are reminded that extra tuition is additional, not optional. Janitor required in lecture theatre.
Today, students have been spotted eating what some are calling nice-looking baguettes. Naturally, everyone is asking where they can get a nice-looking baguette. We don't have an answer for you, but join us for some wild speculation later in the show.
There's a class starting on campus. Funny that. Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Snug one.
Students are reminded that I'm not your mum. Students with medical issues should go to the health clinic. Frequently asked questions. If it burns, please see the nurse. Janitor needed in medical office.
And now, here's Wanda with the latest music trends. Tapes are in. Yes, those little rectangular guys are all anyone whose anyone is listening to. They're fabulous. Streaming can go on forever, but tapes? Tapes end. Don't you see? They end. 1 minute there's music, and then bang, gone. Just like us. Oh, and they've gone out of style.
This is an academic institution. Our bathrooms are co-educational. Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. year is approaching, it's too late to start trying. Students are reminded that you'll reminisce eventually. Janitor required in bathroom. Summer break would be a convenient time for construction. The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now. Enjoy your summer. I know I will. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better.
New to the Crumley student range, chicken stompers. Take the smoothest natural chicken matter from Crumley Farms boneless chickens. Add our secret seasoning and a touch of traditional stabilizing agent and stamp. You've got Crumley's chicken stompers. Breaded for palatability, they really could be anything. Just like Mama used to make.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Students in the gym are reminded to feel the burn. Announcement. The timetable is now live. Janitor required in bathroom. The library is not your home, nor your home a library. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Required for groundskeeping. Thank you. Staff are reminded that they're easily replaceable.
We promised you speculation, and here it is. Our sources tell us that a van parked on campus and began to sell not only baguettes, but a variety of pastries as well. One bystander described the shock. It just came out of nowhere. Next thing I knew, it was gone, and I was holding this really nice-looking baguette. What a day. There you have it. Lightning doesn't tend to strike twice, but here's hoping for more serendipitous pasty vans in our collective future.
required in bathroom. Student housing should be character building, not pleasant. Medical issues can interfere with your studies. Go to the nurse and get back to work. Extra tuition can be found in the teacher's office. Stop bothering me.
That's interesting. We were all trying to get through one door, but I have two in this one, so some of them moved. Maybe 2 doors everywhere would help.
Janitor required in bathroom. Students are reminded that you really should be self-sufficient by now.
It's a miracle.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Class is starting soon. You're not late yet.
There's a stolen woman. Someone's really unhappy. Well, they're not stuck. They're just crap at meeting their own needs.
Janitor
You
required
know what I
in
mean?
bathroom. Announcement. The health clinic hopes to see you again. janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Warning. Don't touch anything in the bathroom. Anything.
Sir Nigel Bicklewood. Cheers, cheers! On 2 Point Radio. Forget what you're doing and give in to the saccharine melodies of my voice. I am Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and you may not know it, but you've just made a wonderful decision. The finest radio show in town, coming right up.
Why do you want to drop out? That's actually interesting. Maybe it's the prestige outside as well that hurts him so much. Like I need a load of bits and bobs, you know. I've been doing it on these levels, I reckon only last either a year or two.
Janitor needed in dormitory. Students are reminded to be constantly upbeat. Required for groundskeeping. Thank you. Students in the gym are reminded to feel the burn. Janitor required in bathroom. Students are reminded not to breathe in the library.
This week on Sir Nigel Reviews, we'll be talking about a modern beat combo, a group that call themselves the Helium Baboons. I must admit, while it may not be my usual cup of beef tea, for contemporary mindlessness, and that's what this is, it was not as bad as most of today's dirge and drivel. Helium Baboons, not as bad as I feared they would be. 2 shrugs out of a possible 5.
Run. Ooh. Ooh. You suck. The hell is going on here? Go for that.
Please put your pencils down. Only kidding. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps. Now taking students for gastronomy. Announcement. The campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better. Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us. Announcement: flatmates aren't always flat. Library books are for everyone. Please stop reading. Janitor required in Savoury Kitchen. Students are reminded that it's not too late to change everything about yourself. Janitor to maintain lectern. Thank you.
What a bully.
It's the Harrison Wolf Show, baby. All right. Hey, this is Harrison Wolf, and thanks for stopping by. Today, we're going to be talking about a subject that's near and dear to my heart. The one thing you need when things are getting hairy. You hear something funny outside, or you're just hiding from the milkman. That's right. Today, we're talking panic rooms.
Announcement: pastoral support is there for you most of the time. Janitor needed in library. Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you. Janitor to fix Super Chef, please. Gastronomy students are reminded that snacks are always welcome. Janitor needed in library.
Every good panic room starts with its supplies. Now some things are a must. Your crackers, your flashlight, your bottles of water, sure. But don't be afraid to show some personality. I, for one, keep a bowling ball in my panic room. I find it's the perfect place to practice.
Not you again.
Class is starting soon. You're not late yet. The campus provides healthcare for its students. Well, it should. Students are reminded that you're not that memorable. Janitor required in lecture theatre. Announcement. The campus does not offer ensuite accommodation. Janitor to fix Omnicure.
Brussels sprouts.
Now, when it comes to surveillance, I'm strictly an anti-camera kind of guy. My philosophy is I can't see you, you can't see me. So I like to keep things as low-tech as possible.
And some nuts.
I'd recommend strategically placed strings attached to some bells. You hear a ring, and you got yourself a visitor. Of course, sometimes it's the doorbell, and you really do have a visitor. If you want to get real crafty, just leave a load of rakes in your yard. No one suspects a rake in the yard, but you'll hear the sucker when he steps on one and takes a handle to the chops. Ouch.
sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine. Janitor required in bathroom. We are approaching the end of the academic year. Try not to worry. Is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? End of year results are now available. No unauthorized panicking. Frequently asked questions. If it hurts, please see the nurse. The academic year is now over. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Announcement. Opening a book is not the same as reading. Janitor required in bathroom. The campus is expanding, even more than usual.
The Meat Wizard collection contains most of the games you hope it would, with only a few scandalous omissions. You say you like these games, then prove it and buy them again.
The academic year is starting. I hope you have a pencil. Sleep is important, but you can do it later. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities. Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
Here's a question from Gyro in Duckworth. What are some of your favorite panic room pastimes? And thanks for the question, Gyro. I find that you can have a lot of fun with a little bouncy ball. In fact, one time I was bouncing, lost track of time on a Now that I've been doing it for 16 hours, I went cold turkey after that, meaning I was hungry and took a turkey sandwich out the freezer. Turkey.
Janitor to fix patisserizer. Students should talk to pastoral support.
Go away, you
Not me.
bugger.
Assistant needed in library. Please taste your own food before feeding to others. Janitor to fix Super Chef, please. Students are reminded to take their time and submit assignments early, somehow.
Here's one for the more advanced panickers amongst you. It's important to be one step ahead. What do I mean by that? Well, you could do a number of things. You could have a trapdoor for sneaky getaway. You could install your panic room in a hall of mirrors. Or you could hang a sign on the door that says, "Out for lunch." They won't know what's hit them.
matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities. Class is starting. Please take a seat.
Because every time I level up the food.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. This is an academic institution. Our bathrooms are co-educational. Students with pastoral issues should go to student support.
Let's take one more question before we wrap up here. Here's a good one. What type of wood would you recommend for the furniture in your panic room? Well, you can't go wrong with oak. That baby's a classic for a reason. Me, personally, I like a maple. It's heavy, and I like the added water resistance. Plus, it's fun to say. Maple.
Frequently asked questions. You can find the bathroom yourself. I believe in you. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Announcement. The health clinic hopes to see you again. Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. Announcement. Opening a book is not the same as reading.
Before you all head off to build your brand new panic rooms, don't forget to take a radio so Harrison can come along for the ride. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Harrison, can't they track me with the frequencies? And the answer is probably yes, but the Harrison Wolf Show is worth the risk. Happy hiding, listeners.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Announcement: flatmates aren't always flat.
Ooh. It TP'd the castle. Bastard. Oh.
Staff are reminded that you may be fired at any time. Thank you. Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that. Now taking students for night school.
Hey.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
Oh.
The campus is expanding, even more than usual. Students should check in before trying to learn. Warning, the floor of the Students' Union is wet at all times. Thank
Help!
you.
Zombies!
Campus has opened a new building. Good for us. Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. Weather report. The campus is expecting light cloud cover and some earthquakes. Class is starting soon. You're not late yet. Janitor required in lecture theatre.
Yes, it's that time again. Initiation week. We'll be trying to see through the hazing as every club, society, and group with matching hats gets together to welcome their newest members by, well, sort of harassing them a bit.
Would campus intruders please not come in? Campus is shaking. You're not imagining it. It's happening.
Ah, I have to unlock a true research. Huh.
Staff are reminded
And I
that
do not
adults
need
don't
you.
eat homework. Janitor to fix Omnicure. The library is not your home, nor your home a library. Janitor needed in library. Announcement: molten rocks are hot. Poke at your own risk.
It's time for an Initiation Week tip from our resident student expert, Maggie Watmore. I join every club because I don't want to miss out on any potentially precious campus experience. Unfortunately, quite a lot of the events do clash, but if you make a schedule and run really fast between them, you can do it all. You might be known as the person that comes late and leaves running before the end, but you know, it's important to leave an impression.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do. Students are reminded to be relatively civilized. No feral behavior. Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
I think he's supposed to be in the machine. What? He is in the machine.
Announcement. The campus does not offer ensuite accommodation. Janitor required in bathroom. concern. I'm so disappointed in you. Thank you.
Oh my.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
19 zombies coming.
Would campus intruders please not come in?
Oh, zombies as well.
We're back with our Initiation Week special and how to handle it with style. Initiation Week provides all of us with a lot of choices. But I wanted to take the time to remind you that you don't have to choose any of them. There's something so overdone about clubs on campus, don't you think? Haven't we all had enough backgammon and volleyball? Fun doesn't have to be organized.
There's a class starting on campus. Funny that. Janitor required in lecture theatre.
There's spiders all over the showers. Ah! Oh, there's spiders in the bathroom as well.
Students are reminded that I can't
that?
tell you apart. I just choose not to. Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
Cheesy
Lovely.
gubbins.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do. Meteors are caused by active volcanoes and bad magic. I'm responsible for neither. Sleep is important, but you can do it later. Janitor required in battleground.
The Meat Wizard collection contains most of the games you hope it would, with only a few scandalous omissions. You say you like these games, then prove it and buy them again.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. The academic year is now starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? Announcement. Please stay awake in the staff room. No dozing. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Students are reminded to stop what you're doing and listen to me. The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it. Janitor needed in student union. Students should check in before trying to learn. Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
This has been our Initiation Week special on Campus Radio. I hope our collective wisdom has helped you in some small way navigate the extracurricular minefield. And if it hasn't, well, there's always next year.
Weather report. The campus is expecting light cloud cover and some earthquakes. Teachers should be found in a teacher's office, but it's not always the case.
There's bats in the window as well. And cobwebs in these ones.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Please be quiet silently. Thank you. Janitor needed in library.
Zombies!
Intruders on campus. You know what to do. Class is starting. Please take a seat.
There's bottles next to them.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. This is an academic institution. Our bathrooms are co-educational. Janitor needed in dormitory. Go to the gym to exercise, or see those benches from primary school. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
Bathroom.
Students are reminded to enjoy it while and if you can. Janitor required in bathroom.
Oh, shit! They changed the dog hedge.
Good morning. You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne. It's a few minutes past something. We'll check on those numbers while you listen to some music.
The health clinic treats a range of injuries and embarrassing conditions. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Intruders, please not come in.
Tis but a scratch.
Class is starting soon. Your you're not late yet.
Next, I got a
Janitor
gold.
needed in jousting field.
Holy shit!
Announcement. Please stay awake in the staff room. No dozing. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Where's that last invader there? Someone get him! Hey! He walked straight past him. Did you just do the banana dance? Because one got away, they cut the reward in
It's
half.
funny how your routines can change
Bullshit.
after all these years. Lately, I've been enjoying a bowl of hog logs in the morning. It's true what they say in the advert. There just wasn't enough pig in my morning.
And now there's 40
This
of them coming.
next song is for the hog log lady.
Announcement. Flatmates aren't always flat. Intruders on campus. You know what to do. Janitor required in private tuition.
Then we were beating the shit out of him with our swords and shields. Epic battle!
Teachers should be found in a teacher's office, but it's not always the case. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. We're approaching the end of the academic year. Try not to worry. The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
Right, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching.